Hello, Stacy Drake here, and I found out some news even before Pine Power I posted about it, but this video is going to be about that news and also about why I'm liking Kathy Hochul as a governor. So here's a picture of the Brooklyn. I'm sorry, I don't have very much editing talent, so I have to do this. Yes, the Brooklyn Queens Interborough Express Rail. Now, I've had plans to use that rail line on my system, the TTT, to provide service between Route 22 and also connect with the Harlem line at Fleetwood, Mount Vernon West, and Wakefield, Woodlawn, and cross the Hellgate Bridge, but that's not what this is. This just goes from Woodside to Bay Ridge in Brooklyn. So this is one of the ideas that Kathy Hochul had that was continuing from what Andrew Cuomo and his staff had. So, hooray. This will restore service on New York, New Haven, and Hartford Railroad's New York connecting line for much of it. And this is just great news. The Long Island Railroad's Bay Ridge branch is going to be back in passenger service. Hopefully. Now, part of it is single-tracked, but there's a lot of dual and quad-track parts, which means it could be used, just like the Ronkonkoma branch was used, for express service during peak hours. Because it had some double and triple-track sections before the double-track project. Anyway, hopefully this could lead to another, thing, where that railroad line from the New York and Atlantic going from Long Island City to Jamaica, hopefully that could go back into service. Because I saw it when I was searching this, I got so many other results too, like the one for the New York and Atlantic. Let's talk about other things that Kathy Hochul has accomplished, like expanding bail reform, getting further and further closer to getting rid of the cruel and unusual punishment that is prison or jail. And then, but the bad thing about that is we still haven't seen the mental hospital cycles for, getting these people to be better people, and not criminals. And then there's, revitalization as part of it, care for special needs, help for small businesses, which is what I do. I'm a small business right now, not soon, but eventually it'll become a multinational business. So, that's all good news. And there were other transit plans for upstate New York. One thing I hope to do before I have my transit ideas started is to get the number 8 bus in Tuckahoe to go to Eastchester Square, build a bridge over the Crestwood train station, and then to connect Lincoln and Thompson streets, and then build a street between Verdi Avenue and Marbledale Road in Tuckahoe. Because people who live on Verdi Avenue find it really hard to get to Eastchester Square where the Stop and Shop is. They often have to jump fences of other properties, which is illegal, because that's their only way to get there. Human. So, this rail line will probably use RDC rail cars, or maybe it'll use, there's not enough C3s to go around on the Long Island Railroad, so it'll probably be maybe there'll be Long Island Railroad C5s that could be used as newer double-deckers, along with the Siemens Charger locomotives. So, this line hasn't been electrified since the 60s. So there's no way you can use catenary equipment unless you re-electrify it. So, yeah, it's probably going to be diesel multiple units, or push-pull train sets. Like those looking like the Long Island Railroad bi-levels. And then, of course, high-level platforms, because that's what New York does, will be built. But there's a lot more that I haven't watched in Pine Paralyzed State of the State address. But it's probably all going to be good, because Kathy Hochul is going to be a great governor. We've got to stop these people. These are Republicans who are going against bail reform, because it's not in full action yet. It's going to be with the mental health. It's turning criminals around. That's going to be it. Bye.